Hello, folks, and welcome back to the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
It's the last one.
It's the last one. Well, hypothetically, I wouldn't be surprised if they pull some, last final ultimate Defense Academy out of their ass, towards the end. But for right now, it's the last one.
It's the last one that we know of.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hi,
we gotta
everyone.
hedge our bets.
Yeah. Hi, chat. Hello. We're here. We're back again, suddenly. Sooner than we expected.
And having a great time with it. I'm delighted to be playing more 100 line. I will say my setup is worse than it was earlier this week, and that's a real bummer, but we're gonna make it work.
I feel really bad. Yeah, literally at the end. No, wait. It wasn't during our
last
stream.
night while we were just
It was
chatting.
last night. Yeah, we were on Discord last night, and at the very end of the call, your mic arm just went poof.
It just collapsed on me. It had without me noticing and without it ever being attached to anything but this desk, disintegrated. It had bowed and disintegrated, and now it can't stay up. So I'm improvising. The mic is being held, and that's okay.
You're back in the 17th century with your mic stand right now.
Little bit. Admittedly, I'm closer to my brother's typical setup where he's just holding the mic and hoping for the best.
He just
holds it.
I don't have that amount of stamina.
No, I simply wouldn't. I would simply not just hold the mic for 3 hours.
I would lay the mic down on a pillow and be done. No, I still have, I have my arm, but my arm is I feel like it's halfway between your desk stand and then the advanced robot arm you had, where it's it's good, it's fine, but I can't get as super comfy.
The robot arm, I actually already have. I realized I was being silly last night because I have your mic arm. It's in my booth because that one doesn't need to move. It doesn't need to do all the. I don't need to lay back completely horizontal to play a video game while talking into it in the booth. But I like being cozy as we hang out and stream video games.
I know you like to get extremely horizontal and get your legs as high up as possible kind of gamer.
No, it's really true, and that is why we don't use webcam. Because you'd see the bottom of my chin as I'm
Gina's
just conked out.
You're in the jackknife pose when you're jumping into the pool,
No, literally, I have my piano bench as a footrest, so my knees are way up. I like being cozy. It's video games.
Exactly. No, it's totally you're in the right here. I'm the one that turns into a little gargoyle where I sit like this and I start leaning in closer and closer to the screen because I'm getting so locked the fuck in and interested in what's going on. I go the opposite direction. I don't relax, I get more tense.
I respect that. You are a true gamer, I think. And I will lock in if a thing requires it. Usually if I'm failing at a video game, that means I went too horizontal, and if there's a pause, it's me sitting up to actually all right, let's play this game. Let's do this.
You slipped too far away.
All right, I'll pay attention.
I love our gaming styles. Although I will say, whenever you and I do and used to record in the same space together, we would get very horizontal. That was the. It invited being on the couch invites that.
Exactly.
So. Oh man, we are here. We came in a little hot, but that's fine.
Both of us thought it would be a good idea to have dinner at 6:55. So thank you for your patience. We had to wolf down a little bit of dinner.
Oh, indeed. And I knew it was a bad idea. I was looking at the clock, picking up my food at, X time going, shit. Oh God, I'm going to be flying in.
I made another banana bread today, which turned out mwah, but because of that, I took it out and then realized that if I put my dinner in the oven at that time, it was gonna pop out about 6:52, and I was like, okay, all right, you know.
That was a working backwards from time thing.
I didn't do the working backwards part. I just was like, yeah, it'll work out. Yeah, so this only takes 15 minutes to make my dinner, and then I
feel you. Totally feel you. I didn't either. But you know what? It's fine. We're here. We ate our food. We got our sustenance. We're in our comfy positions, and we are about to hopefully crawl our way out of the awful vibes that are going on in this game right now.
I would love to resolve the conflict at hand. Honestly, like, that's most of why I was really glad we were streaming this twice this week, is I'm like, I'd love to just power through the scenario we're currently in, because I don't have a ton of patience for it, but I think we're probably at least halfway through it, so hopefully we'll resolve it.
I hope so, yeah. And I was feeling the exact same way. I'm like, honestly, if we had sat any longer on this, I would have come back in and been like, oh man, right, we're coming back. But now,
this way we just get it done. Exactly, we just get it done. Exactly. Whatever the resolution ends up being, I just want to get it done, and then we get to see where this game is heading next. Because I genuinely have no idea.
I don't know what this game is, and we've been playing it for 25 hours. Like,
more than that, almost 30. I think 30.
30?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, you're right. Wow.
Yep. Again, we yap a bunch, but yes, we've been playing it for 30 hours.
That's true. We are slow gamers. Oh, thank you, Furlex, for the sub.
2 whole years.
Thank you.
Gosh.
2 whole years of subscribing to us. That's incredible.
That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Do we have anything we want to go over before we jump in? Any recommendations, any announcements, any final thoughts before we go?
Just as a big reminder, we've got the Nava Day of Play on Saturday. Please join us. It's going to be a fantastic event. And if you are independently a streamer, you can also stream and support the Nava Day of Play as well. So I'd check out their information, and I really hope some of y'all join. I think it'll be a really, really great time. Very much looking forward to chatting with some amazing voice actors, watching some amazing streamers and other games, and just supporting the voiceover community.
It's really cool. It's a stacked schedule. We're so excited, and it's also a great time to celebrate voiceover in video games.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
a big week.
It's been a big one. So it feels well timed, you know. So really excited. Hope you all can join, and yeah, we'll see you on Saturday.
Definitely.
Yep. And for us specifically, our block will be from 4:30 to 6, playing DC Dark Legion. So just a reminder on that timing.
Yes. Other than that, no recommendations. I started listening to the audiobook for Taylor Jenkins Reid's new book, which seems to be about girls in love and astronauts, but also a catastrophic failure in space, which is a fun twist for Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I'm excited about that. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. Wild. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I like her books a lot. So that sounds fun. Other than that, awesome. Nothing really to report. What about you?
Also, nothing really to report, because it's been a busy week of honestly lots of work, and then being online with you, Gina.
That's true. We were on a call for 3 hours last night. So
yeah. I don't know if I want to bring it up because I don't remember the name of it. But Victor and I were watching a really fun series of it's bands that are given a song, a surprise song on the spot, and then they have a whole day to cover that song, to develop a cover for it, but adapt the song into their style. So it was one example was a Irish indie folk pop band that covered Toxicity by System of a Down, and what their reinterpretation of the song was, an alt pop cover of Led Zeppelin, a bizarre, interesting punk cover of Chapel Roan. It was just really fun.
Oh, so this is new too, it sounds like.
I think so. I'm not sure if Victor's on or if he just recently discovered it, and then we went down the rabbit hole last night of watching a few of them, and we're gonna like keep watching some more. If I recall the name, and if Victor's able to give me the name, I'll pop it in chat or something. But really cool, fun little series, and I love seeing musicians cook and adapt something to their own personal style.
Yeah, no, if you remember the name, please let me know. I would love to check that out.
Actually, maybe I can find it right now.
Also, I'm so sorry, but because I have Discord open and our host chat open, I just have freaking Midnight Suns Morbius just screaming at me from Discord. He takes up so much space.
I need to tell that story for just a moment, because that was really, really funny. So Gina and I were on a call last night, and we were talking through ideas for like some upcoming streams, and like looking for like certain games that we're looking for a point in our schedule later this month. And I like went and Googled like what did I Google? I was Googling,
okay, I think in order to tell this story, we need to be transparent about what we're doing.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
It only works if we're honest about what we're doing. We're trying to plan a Pride stream for this month.
Yeah,
we're still confirming timing and all of that, but we're trying to figure out what we wanted to do to celebrate Pride, because we want to do another charity event, and really bring everybody together. And we're very, very excited about that. News to follow very soon. We will be doing something for Pride this month. That being said, we were like, do we want to play a whole bunch of different games by queer creators creating or featuring queer narratives like we did last time? Or do we want to pick one game by a queer creator or featuring queer narratives that we play all the way through, and we have like a marathon run through one game? And so Allison Googled, best queer games, list. And sure enough, thank you, Extra Magazine, created the best and queerest games I played in 2023. And the cover art features Morbius from the Midnight Suns.
Morbius from and it's an even deeper level too. It's 2 extra levels deep, because it's Morbius Midnight Suns, which is a game I worked on. Actually, you worked on too, Gina,
yeah.
And that is a DLC character, like the last DLC of the game, and it was my screenshot.
So Allison got jump scared by her own work of Morbius screaming on the cover of the best and queerest games I played in 2023.
It totally.
Thank you, Morbius.
Completely took me out. So unexpected, really weird, and it was a strange way to end the night. Anyway,
and now I have him forever screaming at me from our Discord chat until he eventually fades away at the top of the screen.
He gets to hang out at as the latest message in our chat for a little while. An honorable position to have, Morbius Midnight Suns. Oh my God.
Following the worst link of all time.
Also, frankly, one of my favorite interpretations of Morbius.
Yeah.
I like him in that game. I think he's good. Also, circling back to the music recommendation, the series is by the channel Musora, Musora. And
is this like on YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they're like YouTube videos. But more advanced jump scare. It's so true.
It's got layers.
It was thank you for helping me set that up. That was good. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for future announcements for our Pride stream at the end of the month. We're really excited and looking forward to that.
Well, fantastic.
All right.
Want to jump into this game?
Sneak peek. Yeah, let's jump into this game. I'm ready.
Hey, game. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Ashen Crosses is right. The show is called Covers.
That'll do it.
Simple, easy to remember.
Oh, Shoma, alone in room.
Oh, Shoma. Oh my God, he's just by himself in this room. Okay, yeah. Last time, should we do a little? I'll do a little summary of last time.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so welcome back to the 100 line Last Defense Academy. Last time we got joined up with the rest of the cast, more or less, from the second to last Defense Academy. We are all here under one roof, and the tensions are high. They were at a medium level, but then they just started to get higher and higher. Kurara, I wanted to call her Ultimate Princess, but that's not what this game is. I guess the tech specialist who is of basically like warmongering royalty, has basically started instigating like this divide between the group, especially versus Gaku. And the group's not getting along. The two groups have decided that it's probably best if we stay separate. We've been trying to get some information from them about this thing called world death that they're convinced is related to all of this, and the cause as to why everyone is in the Tokyo residential complex in the first place. Nozomi, the second group's little leader, is trying to keep everyone separate, acting kind of strange, doesn't really want to interact with Takumi, which kind of makes sense, but there's some... she's just kind of letting things slide and not really helping. The other thing is that Shoma has been acting kind of strange, and it was brought to our attention that Shoma had a memory come back to him where he remembered that he was in a hospital with the entire group, and they were running some sort of experiment that involved blood, and that his blood, and presumably our blood, was special. But Kurata jumped in, and Ima jumped in, and continued to drive a wedge between everyone, and we didn't get any answers. We brushed Shoma off. Eito's upset that no one's getting along. It's a mess. It's as the title of the stream says, the vibes are rancid. So we are on free time right now, trying to figure out how we can bring the group together at some point. That's where we are. I'm hoping we can get over this hump and bring everybody together. I mean, we talked through some of our character breakdowns and assessments of the second to last Defense Academy characters last time. They clearly have stuff going on, but at this point they're in their defenses are up. We have one note, we have one line kind of phase in their character development. And in just like where things are going. So, I think now we'll go into free time and see where that takes us.
Sounds like a plan. All right. So, it's morning, I believe. Yes, it's morning. So We have options. Those, of course, being we could explore, we could hang out, we could read a book, we could give a gift. Those are the options.
I'm actually I've been really into reading in this game. I like the little lore bits and the way it kind of drives things a little bit. I also would say we could make a gift. I'd be down to make a gift. I'd also be down just to hang and vibe with somebody too. If someone's available, and see what that gives us. I don't know.
Okay.
What are you feeling, Gina?
Meh. We could hang with Gaku. We've never hung with Gaku. I might be down to explore, because exploring and gifts feed into each other. And we spent a lot of our materials before.
That's a good point.
But
I know. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of the opinion where I'm like, we just do two things and we keep on moving.
That's fair.
So I would be okay with an exploration. I would be okay with a hang. I'd be okay with a book.
How about we hang with Gaku, and then we only have one more training to complete, right?
In the VR?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which just that one. A high return, but
I mean, we can knock it out.
Yeah. we could knock it out. Okay, we can knock it out.
I guess you could do that instead of an exploration right now. I mean, we could still explore in the afternoon, but
no, you can't. Explores the whole day.
Oh wait, that's right. That's right. If we do the exploration, we have to do it now. Okay, that's right.
I'm gonna explore for today.
Sure.
And then tomorrow we'll do a hang and a VR training or something like that.
Okay, that is cool.
We just haven't done an explore this cycle, so
yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got you do. What do we need? We need plants. Who gives us plants?
Hiroko, who's not here.
You give us plants.
Takamaru though. Yeah.
Okay, and then we probably want minerals and textiles and minerals.
And
okay.
textiles and minerals. Yeah, and we got machines, BPA. Oh, we got full coverage here. I love that.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Hello, chat. Saying hi to everyone again.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
We should go.
We should go.
We also gained access to new areas too. So I'm probably gonna sprint to a new checkpoint and see, just so that we have the ability to start at different locations. In order to pass through an undying flame space, you'll need to have firefighting level that corresponds with the space. You can increase your firefighting level by progressing through the story. We have level 2. By passing through an undying flame space, you'll be able to access a new area. Make sure to check which spaces you can pass through whenever your firefighting level increases.
Nice. Oh, thank you, Masaoi. I'm glad you can make it. Appreciate it. Okay,
Let's
so we're
see,
gonna.
where are
how
we trying
far
to
do we
go?
want to go here?
These are level 4 and 5, so not there. That's level
Ooh.
3.
Okay.
Let's see, where are we trying to get? That's level 3. That's level 4. Okay. That's level 2, so we could get to that shoe. Cool. Yay. Wonderful. And that's level 2. We can get to that shoe. Okay, we have access to 2 shoes.
A fancy... Okay.
So... Oh, interesting. We don't have that top one. So, we probably want to do this.
You want to go get that?
And then maybe circle around to that shoe up there if we can get there.
Sure. Let's try it.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to go down and get that? Oh no, wait. We've got 2 and 4.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's go there first.
Do you want to just go down and then turn back around?
Find a tiger sleepy soundly.
You find a small typo. That's
Interesting.
Fine. Attack the tiger? No, leave it alone. Safety. We got -2 move? Okay.
Does that mean...
What does that mean? Oh, okay.
What?
This is okay.
Okay,
We're
we
fine.
got an ear
We did
pick.
it. That was quite a what?
You
want to go back to the
Yo, okay, you find
here
some
we go.
graffiti sprayed on a wall. It's not exactly high art, but you find your eye drawn to it. Inspect the wall, destroy the wall, figure out the secret code.
Damn.
Inspect the wall.
Inspect the wall.
Got large cloth.
Oh,
Art wasn't
nice.
painted directly on the wall, but on a large piece of cloth. You decided to salvage the cloth. Cool.
This
Wow,
looks good.
Takumi, your eyes might need to be checked.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, no.
we don't know the scenario, but
Actually, you're right. It could have been really far away, too. Yeah.
you see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Let's look for intact pieces. Pretty glass.
Yeah, pretty glass.
Nice.
Okay.
Not getting cut on the glass. That's good.
Plant.
Plants. Yes.
You find a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Pull on it.
Pull on it.
Large turnip.
Yeah. Nice.
The
take
rare,
this with me.
straightforward. Yeah, baby. Yes, of course.
Which way?
We'll just go straight
Yeah,
up.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, a
wow. That
6.
interrupted it. I didn't expect that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll get us to the blue question mark. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
You find a vacant bookstore. You can't read the language, but Ato might be able to decipher it. Which book will you show him? Travel, mineral, comic. Travel?
Sure, I was gonna say comic because that's fun.
Sure,
but
I'll do that.
I don't know what that's gonna give us, but I'm curious.
Party recovered.
Oh.
Reroll target spaces.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got a gold gear up there. Let's do gold gear. Oh no, wait, we're here. We're at the fire.
We're at the fire. Yeah. Nice. Well, that's awkward.
Oh, we can just go.
Oh. I mean, sure.
I guess
Let's go.
Yeah, a part of me was tempted to go to the upper checkpoint just so we have it, but now we're already here, so might as well.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I'd like to go see. Oh.
It looks the same.
It's the same. Okay. Well, we can get a checkpoint. That's great.
All right.
Plants?
That's behind 4. There's probably, okay, let's see. Let's get this. There's a bunch of plants.
We did need plants.
That's a 3. Okay. We'll just start schmoozing.
All right.
Start sinking into the ground while exploring marshland. You've been caught in quicksand.
Oh my god. Wriggle and squirm your way out.
Okay.
It's gonna make it
we
worse.
got it.
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah!
Sure, why not?
Falling in quicksand gave us a plant.
We love it.
I got a rare one here.
Tattered tuxedo.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's go to purple question mark maybe?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or actually, I'll go to the plant. Purple plant.
Purple plant. Let's go to the purple plant.
Find a beehive. Maybe you can get some honey out of it. Take some out carefully.
Take some out carefully. No!
5 spaces.
5?
Okay. Sure, why not?
It could have been worse. You could go to the blank square, I guess.
Or this rock. We could go to rock down below.
Are we
Doesn't
trying to
really
go
get
down?
us anywhere, but
Yeah, so I'm like, we were trying to go up, right?
well, it doesn't really. Nah. There's another treasure chest over here. Are there any other checkpoints over here that we want to hit? There's another treasure chest. Ooh, this is interesting.
What the hell? What's that?
That's a great question.
What? What?
It's a fantastic question.
What? Hold on a second. Oh wow, there's a lot of trees up there. We go into the forest. This is. I'm trying to decide how much I should be taking in this moment of doing explorations. Like we're deep in the trees over there, or like that big ass building that looks really suspicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna so there's a checkpoint north in the trees, so I think let's head there and maybe we can learn more as we go.
Yeah, that works for me.
I got bounced because I didn't know what direction it wanted me to move, so here we are.
We better get moving.
We're just getting some nice experience here. This is good.
Yes, leave it to me.
Wonder how many whether our goods refresh between battles.
Oh, during the exploration, I don't
Let's try this.
Only one way to
I'm
learn.
ready whenever.
We're gonna, yep,
Here we go. All well and good.
nice.
Full throttle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've got this.
We're gonna wipe these guys out so fast.
I
Yeah,
guess
no,
it's
we
my
definitely
turn.
are.
Nice,
We
Ado.
better get moving.
Ado sweep.
Oh, he's going to. Here we go.
I'm ready whenever.
Ado, God's happiest soldier.
Here we go. Got it. Nice.
This is just silly.
Damn,
better get
buddy.
moving.
It's just silly sometimes. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get
My
infinite
turn.
movement with Ato, which is a bummer,
Damn.
but it happens.
Here.
Oh,
Good
I
to
didn't
go.
even see that guy over there. I'm gonna be real.
Data me.
Do it to
You
it.
can't get there. Gosh darn it. Data me.
Let's freaking
You
go!
could- I was gonna say one of these guys can probably do it, right? Oh,
I'm ready
no.
whenever.
No.
Yeah, that one.
Nope.
No. God damn it.
I could take an agility potion with one of them.
Ooh, you know what? Let's do it.
Actually, wait. I could dash.
Here we go. Let's go.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
Go.
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Away from me.
Okay. I've never had enough AP to spare to like make dashing worth
To
it. but
do a
that,
dash.
Yeah, but that worked.
With Ato in the party, everything's possible. All right.
You see a tasty looking fruit. Ignore it. Last time it poisoned us.
No, thank you. I don't want that.
It was a bad
Nothing
pumpkin
happened.
last time.
Yeah, poisoned pumpkin.
2,
Let's
3,
go
4,
north.
5, 6. Yep, there's a question mark up there. Let's go.
Okay.
You found pudding. Takamaru wants to use it in a recipe. What should he make? Pudding burger. Pudding curry. Stop him. Pudding curry sounds like it could work.
Pudding curry, I would say.
Nope. It was bad.
Oh.
It was really bad.
Everyone suffered from this. Great. No.
Dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins.
Wait, was this the cursed pumpkin?
I thought it was the I think there's just pumpkin. There's like several pumpkins. yeah, things.
Okay. Let's take a small pumpkin.
We got a golden pumpkin.
Ooh. Okay.
Shiny golden one. Very
Might
exciting.
as well take it.
90 plant.
Damn. I say keep going north so we're getting near whatever
Yep.
that big building is.
Sort of. That's over. I'll show you in a moment.
Okay.
Magic circle in some ancient ruins. It seems infused with mysterious power. Make an offering? I'll make an offering.
Make an offering.
We lost pretty glass, but we got fabric up chance.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine, I
Buy
guess.
pretty glass. Okay. So the building. Oh, interesting.
There's like a
also
shrine over
interesting.
there.
Yeah, the building's
it's over
here,
there.
But I'm heading to this.
Yeah.
And then we could go north. There's like a star.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, and there's also this
something over
building.
there.
There's stuff. So
Okay. Yeah, getting that checkpoint is smart because then if we do want to like continue exploring, we can, or we can just leave. Whatever.
neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with baleful eyes. Pat its head.
Pat its head, definitely.
Battle.
Battle. And we got a pebble. Okay.
Real nice.
Great.
What are we fighting?
There's some. The damn shield guys.
My body.
man.
You're fine, Ato.
Hachiko, no! Yeah. I love my body. And you're like, you're fine. Shut up.
You're fine.
It's okay.
All right,
This
I have to
certainly
check.
isn't good.
No, our
Nope.
potions don't. Okay, that's good to know. Now we know.
Okay.
I can keep going.
I know.
Can you?
It's so annoying because now you're gonna get a shield, but whatever.
Ha!
Then you can kill it.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. I can keep going. Here we go. All well
Yeah,
and
that
good.
works too.
Ready when you are.
I think, yeah, he can.
I guess you can.
This
just
certainly
punch.
isn't good. Ha! Got it. Nice.
That works too.
It's not over yet.
Stop.
I've got
Okay.
this. Here.
I like that. Shield's annoying. That's
Let's
fine.
do this.
Yeah.
Does he break? Does he shield pierce or no? I don't remember.
No,
Someone shield pierces.
it's Kirschka, and she's not here.
Ah, yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Leave
Hey.
him alone.
This
Just
certainly
because
isn't
he
good.
single-handedly
Allow me to
destroyed
trim
you.
down their numbers.
How dare you?
All well and good. Here we go. Take
There you
that!
go. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I'll take this with me.
Ooh, red
Okay,
crystal
1,
fragment.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, we could...
Plant. Advanced plant.
Where are you looking?
The yellow plant.
Oh, over there. Yeah, we could go that way. There's the checkpoint, but we could pop up there and come back if we want. There's also a goodie right there. We're gonna have to fight something one way or the other though, either the purple one or the blue one.
Yeah, actually, let's go to the left because I would feel more comfortable getting to the checkpoint.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do easy fight to start.
Oh, okay. Works for me.
Now what is this?
What's that guy?
Inflict stun when attacking. Ba-ba. Woof woof. Woof. 4 health. Okay.
It's not over yet.
You're right.
It's not.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
just
this.
objectively not. You're doing fine.
Awkward
Not really-
options here.
Yeah,
for
there's
this.
not really
Yeah.
a great.
You could get daughter me in there and do like her shape.
She,
her
but
shape
she
is
only
It's
does
as
1
bad as I
damage.
thought, huh?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
When she's fatigued, she gets
So
like
close
stuff,
to
but
dead.
I don't know how to use Dotami yet, if I'm gonna be real. I don't know what
Let's
her
give it to
deal is.
him.
She gets better when she's fatigued, but I don't know how to make that like consistently happen.
That's fair.
Good to
Other
go.
than getting her in there, but then once she's
My
in
body.
there, it's like, I don't know, it seems high risk.
Like, it does seem dangerous.
Yeah. Here, wait a sec.
Rev it up.
Let me go ahead and take these out. Okay. And
This certainly isn't good.
You're fine. You got this. Look, you're gonna kill 2 things and get 8 AP back. You're a
Yep.
fucking hero, man.
Got it.
Except no, you're not.
Nice.
You're the villain. Look at your
Let's
fucking.
do this.
I know. He doesn't know that yet.
You're right. Sorry, Ato. You in another timeline are a
I've got
villain.
this. Yeah.
Maybe he does know that.
All
I don't
right.
know.
He might. No, he's like,
Yeah.
he's actually thinking about this shit. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I would love it if one of our characters is self-reflecting upon the fact that we do blood magic and summon
I can keep
blood
going.
weapons and absorb the
Allow me
blood
to trim down
of our fallen enemies. Like,
It's fine. That's totally a good guy mechanic.
I'll take this
and
with
we're
me.
undying, and it's all to save humanity. Is it though? I just
I got a
wanna
rare
know.
one here.
Food magazine. And plant.
food magazine.
You find an area with some unusual looking plants. Which will you pick? Flower with spotted buds, plant with face-like roots.
I'm gonna say the flower with spotted buds. Or do you want to go with the roots?
Nope. Fiery flower.
Ooh,
We did it.
nice.
60. Oh, and this perfectly takes us to the checkpoint.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Ato's
Well-
kinda punched out. Everyone else does have a little bit more stamina if we want to keep exploring.
I am
I want to know what that star is, but it's kind of
frankly
far.
good either way. I am the cautious player here, so I would say we leave.
All right, we can
But-
end exploration.
Okay.
I am a complete all of Tartarus in a day person. So if you leave me to my own devices, I will keep going until I literally can't.
I mean, if you want to try and
People
get to
want
that
us to get the star.
we
Let's get the
can.
star.
Okay, let's go get the star. If we're feeling like we're okay getting to the star, look, it's a weak monster. We can just do that.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Let's go get the star,
Cool.
and then we will end.
Stream over. Bye, everyone.
Exactly.
Exploration
That's a
ends the
little
stream.
dangerous.
Nice.
Get her in there.
Yeah, let's see if we can make her do
This
like
certainly isn't
you
good.
can find her rhythm a little bit.
You're in the way.
Let's do this! Oh yeah!
Nice.
My body.
It's okay, bud. You can stand there.
All well and good.
There you go.
Good to go.
Let's go side slash.
There!
And then this idiot's got too much shield for me to deal with right now.
That's a lot of shield. I don't
So I'm
love
actually
that.
gonna just end turn and let it go away.
I think that's fine because then in the next one we can probably get our voltage up enough to do a big attack, right?
We also can just get Ato in there and he can kill it.
You know
It's not over yet.
It's still gonna be enough.
Here we go. This certainly isn't good.
There we go. Alright. Alright, beautiful.
Yay! Ooh, my Discord stream.
I'll
just
take this
went
with me.
bad.
Oh no. Oh wait, our
I think we're-
inventory's full. I didn't
Oh!
consider that as an option.
Oh shit. I mean, I guess that doesn't mean we have to leave. It just means we have to swap stuff out.
Yeah, we have to drop something. I'm gonna drop a pebble. We've got a few low quality things, like the pebble, the pumice stone, the wood branch.
Yeah, you can drop the pebble.
Yeah,
I think
let's
that's
drop the
fine.
pebble. Okay.
Did we just exchange the pebble for a pebble, though? I
Oh,
think we
maybe.
Just did.
Yeah.
We did. It was a pebble for a pebble.
You're right. That's fair. Well, then maybe we don't. That's a lot of plant along the way.
And we need plant.
Yeah, I might. If that's the case, I might end exploration. Actually.
Sorry, chat. We're going
Yeah.
home. Stream's over. Good night.
Time to
Yeah,
head
I think
back.
that's fine.
Yeah, we'll get the star next time.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That was a decent resource pull. I'm happy with what
Yep.
we got.
And we got pebbles and a pumice stone.
We did. That is true.
I like duding sadly.
Head east. You never know when to will then.
There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Thought maybe it'd be a surprise dream. Just kidding!
No, the dreams only come when the either the narrative or the people controlling
Controlling
the school
Oh, we've seen this one.
To
Yeah.
rise and shine.
want to feed us ideas.
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That had energy to it.
It had
but I also
energy.
didn't feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I
B
mean?
minus,
Yeah, B minus.
maybe C plus.
Yeah.
Prepare to
Oh,
spend another
nice.
day and be ready to give your life.
Okay. Bye.
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
No, see that one felt that felt better to me.
Oh, thanks. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. Oh, I wonder how everyone's doing today. Anybody? We can go Dotterme.
Dotterme.
What's up, Dotterme?
Hey, Takumi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped.
Oh, bye. Okay. Crashing and burning? Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. They're in the gym. I guess we just go to the cafeteria with our morning breakfast pals.
Hi.
Oh. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my. Oh, I think he said this before, right? Well, maybe
No.
not. Just smother my
He
rice
just likes
with
eating weird things.
ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture.
Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination, too. The sweet and the spicy flavors are in constant competition.
Gross. I don't like any of that. I can maybe get behind with the chocolate-covered banana and the shrimp, but
No.
actually, no, I can't.
No.
I've thought about it, and I
disagree.
maybe in sequence, one after the other, I eat all the chocolate-covered banana, and then I go eat the shrimp.
Yeah, yes. I unfortunately imagine that the shrimp are attached to the chocolate-covered banana like sprinkles.
It's in one bowl.
Yeah, and that's not great.
Ugh. At least those two are happy.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut off my own head just for something to do.
And Artemy's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. Really? I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. I guess we're just going right to free time? Is that what we're doing? As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case.
Free time.
I guess star. You could do another exploration and go get that star. Oh,
We could.
or we can hang out with someone. I'm cool either way.
Before we do anything, I'm gonna just check out. We just got more BP and stuff, so let me see what I can invest in.
Okay. Impact. Oh, ignores armor.
Yep, that's armor piercing.
Oh, this was the recommendation. Okay,
Yep,
awesome.
yep. I
Thank
saw that in
you.
chat. Thank you.
I just saw that. Yep, thank you so much.
Okay.
Cool. Do we want to pop that up to a 2? Oh, we could also eat this from Takemaru. Inflicts move -3. I kind of like that.
Yeah. How much?
Yeah,
BP?
and it's
I'm
a 2 attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anyone that hasn't learned their second attack. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even realize that Takumi was lagging behind at that point. I'm gonna be real. We got so many units.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? We gave him Counter Strike last time.
That's right. That's right. We were divvying up the Counter Strike last time. Yep.
I
think everyone.
Here. There you go.
Ooh.
Why not?
Sure, why not? There's a lot of armor guys around, so.
Mm-hmm.
Executioner level 2, I guess we could do. What does that bring us if we take it up?
It gets us a increased voltage gain.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we use them so freaking much.
That's it's literally what I was thinking. We're just setting them up
Again,
to
this
cut
continues
us
to be
down.
a rich gets richer type of thing, but I'm not terribly opposed to that. Here. There you go. For you, Gaku.
I'm hoping
All right, that's all our shit.
I'm hoping / imagining that we are going to end up in types of battles with types of enemies that require us to prioritize certain units and actually learn how to use them. Because right now I feel like
we can just kind of do whatever. Like the armor guys are the most like you really have to think, and you really don't have to think all that much. You just have to do a big hit. But I'm sure they'll be more specialized as we go.
Oh, I definitely imagine so.
What you feeling? Do we want to get the star? Do we want to get hang out and read a book, or hang out and do a mock battle, or what
if let's go get the star, and we take Takumi and Takemaru and Gaku and maybe somebody else? What do you think?
Sure. I don't know how much it matters who we take, other than for the things that we get.
Oh, actually, you're right. You're right. We want to prioritize the people so we have the chance of getting certain types of materials. Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go get the star. But yeah, I'm fine to bring Gaku. That's fine. Let's do Gaku, Takemaru, and
Lance.
Ato.
yeah.
Sorry.
Again, it doesn't matter because like it's just about who deals
I'm
with
heading
things
out.
better, and he deals with things better.
Yeah.
Right
and
now.
I next time instead of Gaku, I feel like we'll do like Tsubasa or something.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna go to Forest North.
North? Yes.
Okay.
Now we're gonna start going up and around. Okay. Medium plant.
3. Let's go. You trip and get entangled in vines. A huge carnivorous plant bears down on you.
Oh
We don't
my
have
God.
anything to give it, so we gotta fight.
I guess we're fighting. Oh, we took 5 damage already?
Yep, but we got a plant essence. So
Cool. Okay.
okay.
Why is there a carnivorous plant out here?
Well, we're
Let's
in
go get
the
another
woods,
plant.
so
I guess
yeah.
that's fair.
You find some small flowers. They may be useful as raw material.
Pick them.
Yep.
Oh my god! This exploration sucks.
Did it.
we're off to a really strong start, and I'm really proud of us for that.
Oh, it hurts. Go to the one rock.
Hazard sign in the middle of the road. It may be dangerous to go any further.
Oh, I know what this means. Take a different path. God damn it! 5, get us out of here. Whatever. To the right. To the
Oh, the
medium
star's
plant.
gone. Damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Give me a moment. We should have looked around. That's on me.
Damn it.
We're gonna eat the blue fruits. We got a blue fruit.
Cool.
Ooh,
Okay.
A little something for me.
Let's see.
Are there any stars? I didn't know they went away.
I didn't either. If I knew that, we
Everything-
absolutely would. There it is.
Damn it, everything re-rolled.
Yeah.
Ah.
If I knew they went away, I would have just pushed on to get them last time. But okay, we know where the star's not that far though. It's right over there.
To
Easy
the
peasy.
left. All right, yeah, we got this. Okay, we'll just retrace our steps, and we're gonna go get it.
Although now we're going this direction, I don't know if we can.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's directional. It's gotten me in trouble a couple times. We're gonna have to do a little loop.
We gotta loop around. Takes them out carefully. Yeah.
Might as well take it.
Okay. Easy question mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to work out. Use treadmill?
Yeah.
Dumbbells?
Treadmill.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Purple plant.
Thank you for thank you for
Wait,
the sub.
what?
What? What's happening?
I
Thank
clicked
you for the
6.
sub. What?
Whatever. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. Thank you for the sub, NB Labo.
Thank you, NB Labo. Oh, we got a big guy.
A
Okay.
big boy.
A buzz top.
I
okay.
guess it's my turn.
And the armored guy looks nasty.
No, I don't like him. No. The big guy is giving Matryoshka doll a little bit. It
Yes.
looks like it's gonna pop out a bunch of little guys, and I
I
hope
love
my
that.
instincts
I
are
agree.
right. Yeah.
You know, maybe we just take it out.
Yeah, big hit. Big hit, big hit. Yeah.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with that.
Yes,
And
leave
then
it to me.
we'll do a jury. Oh, actually, we could do a judge.
You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
And then, yes, your
Let's
armor
go.
piercing, but we have impact stab, which hurts.
Here.
Oh, that's cool.
I've
And
got
we'll
this.
do it one more time.
Yeah.
All right, be back.
Got
Nice.
Okay. And then
Let me handle it.
there's a lot of little dudes, so
To work, buddy. I think you
yeah.
probably had it. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, I like that. I
Mow
actually.
'em down.
Nice.
I know.
Well, this isn't good.
You're fine, Gaku. It's okay. Don't worry. We got you.
I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
And then I guess
Let's
it's time
do
for me to
this.
take him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, double stab there. That's
Here.
cool.
All right. This is bad, right?
No, it's all good. Don't you worry, my friend. There we go.
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, that's a fun line.
We better get moving.
Yeah,
Here
and
we
I can
go.
finish you with Fury.
Yes, leave it to me.
Nice. Oh my god. Incredible.
Okay, beautiful. There we go.
Well done.
Might as well take it.
Okay.
A rainbow feather. Okay.
So weird that I guess.
Wait,
that
you can turn
sometimes-
around.
So, now I can, but I couldn't
I guess you-
before. I guess, I don't know. Sometimes
think-
corners count as turnaround points. Sometimes corners are stopping points. Sometimes corners are nothing. It's very unclear.
That's fair. I guess we'll turn. Yeah, I guess we'll turn back around.
Yeah, and we'll just
It's
go.
where we want to go anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Make it happen.
Okay. Crimson rose or lavender, sweet lavender flower.
Sweet lavender flower.
Reroll target spaces.
Okay.
No.
Eh,
Okay, it's still there. Sorry, I just was like, wait.
Did it just re-roll our cards?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh.
target spaces are where we can hit with our cards, so maybe the two targets that I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Leaves or a whole flower?
These are foul-smelling flower blocks your path. Take the whole flower. Damn it!
We got a mega Rafflesia though.
Rafflesia.
Might as
Okay,
well take it.
everybody hurts though. This
Yeah,
sucks.
that is true. That's definitely
don't-
true.
I don't like how much we're hurting right now. It's not great. I don't love it. It's making me scared.
I'm gonna pick regular clovers, maybe.
Sure.
Got a clover. Okay.
Cool.
Yes!
We're getting so many plants in the forest here.
See,
Can you
this
go
is
past-
one of those instances where I don't know whether that corner, like this, that is gonna let me then turn and go elsewhere, or whether it's gonna eat my 6.
I feel like it's gonna let you turn, but I could be wrong.
Let's give it a shot.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna...
Okay, that time
Okay.
it did let me turn. Okay. Fruits. Pick some fruits. Eat some fruits.
Pick some fruits.
We got a dark, glistening fruit.
Ooh.
did
Okay. Oh, you can get a chest.
What?
Paint.
Paint. Another plant, perhaps. We're getting so many plants.
We are good. This is the plant area, I think.
Yep.
Overgrown greenhouse that looks like a miniature jungle. You might find something good inside.
I would vote move on and then get the star.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm cautious.
Yeah!
World
Nice!
World tree.
World tree.
Yeah, we just casually found Yggdrasil.
What? It's just here in the woods.
It's just here in the woods.
desolate wasteland.
Find an altar with an odd statue. Offerings have been placed before it.
Leave an offering? Do we get to pick? We're at max inventory, so
Yeah.
I'm afraid of it taking our
I
world
don't want
tree
it to
leaf.
take our world tree leaf.
I don't want to leave the Yggdrasil leaf. No, thank you.
Ugh, it didn't like me offering a prayer.
All right, well, we could just go home.
We could just go home.
Let's go home. We got the star.
Our party's absolutely wrecked. So,
Yeah.
okay.
We
Come
got
on,
the leaf of
let's
the
head
world
back.
tree. Everyone is dying. Let's go recover. And we got paint.
Yeah, we got some
Yes.
good stuff.
We got so many fucking plants.
Yeah, we did get a lot of plants. Now, I was worried about us not having enough plants. I think we're fine.
I think we're good now.
I think the plants let us go to the alchemy room, the biolab.
Ooh, nice.
Howdy,
Okay.
soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
All right.
You never know when. Well, then.
Night.
Good night, recording of C-Ray. Huh. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out.
Except for all the fighting we did.
Yeah, well.
I know. It's non-diet. I
So I was-
understand.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We did fight. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing, though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Day 35. The days are just rolling along here.
We're just sprinting through this.
Okay.
Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That one was cute. I like that one.
I like
That's an A.
that one. That's an A from me.
Yeah.
I like
Prepare
that.
to spend. Be ready to give.
35th! Wow!
Damn, 35th!
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Nozomi's outside.
Nozomi.
Hello. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurata and the others for our morning training.
Yeah, okay, bye. Whatever.
Okay. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man. Is there any way I can make this right? Alright, back to the cafeteria, I
Let's
suppose.
go.
Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday.
If anything, I'd say our team is starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping.
What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident?
So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time.
I figured as much. What's up with Eito, though? Looks like there's something on his mind.
What's going to happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting amongst ourselves? I don't even want to think about it. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara?
Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about... Oh my god, my mic is exactly in the way. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I haven't had to talk all that much. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes.
Thank you! He has been sitting and cooking.
Yep.
He has been thinking. Okay, good. Okay, someone's paying attention. Huh?
I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about it. I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from two different universes.
You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality?
Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over.
You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension?
Not just you, but all of us.
There we go.
Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before.
Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. And look, we got visions of our past and future all at once.
Yeah. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over to an alternate reality?
What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch.
Takumi, have you been listening to the things going on around you?
Haven't you ever heard of an isekai?
Not even that. There was the whole pod thing with Shoma.
Right?
But also, yes, Dadami. Where's Dadami? Dadami, explain
Get Dadami in
isekai. I need somebody to explain what isekaiing is.
What I'm really excited for, if this is like the like a Uchikoshi Kodaka double blind, where we think that it's parallel universes, alternate reality, but it actually turns out to be a simulation.
Yeah, I follow. It's pretty early for them to be like, yeah, this is what it's going on, but also I don't know. How deep into Zero Escape was it before we learned about the morphogenetic field? You know,
pretty far in the well. You learn about it early, but you don't learn about it until you're into it. I don't know. Like, I know Sirei.
Morphogenetic field?
Have you ever heard about this guy named Sheldrake? I feel like, I mean, Sirei said that it wasn't, he's like, this is real life, this isn't a simulation, but it could just be a little jokey joke nod at the player being like, I'm on, I know that you're on to my tricks.
Basically, this feels early, but who knows, I think is where we're at, you know?
Yeah. I will follow the parallel universe stuff for now.
Yeah.
But I'm also, I don't know, not really spoilers, but I guess mild spoilers. I'm also thinking about how Danganronpa V3 was like, here's 5 theories for what's going on, and it went.
You're on a spaceship, and then
it's like
the world is ended, and also
and it's like all this stuff, and it's like, I guess it could all be true, but what do I do with the last
such
thing?
a dick about it. I love V3,
yeah.
but what a rude ass game.
Right. But my point is that I feel like they've been rude to me before.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
Like,
so it could be anything. It could literally be anything. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from?
It's well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh?
To be clear, I am a V3 fan, but my version of fandom is calling it an asshole and kicking it while it's down.
Yes, 100%. I love V3 so very much personally, but I like being mean back to it.
Yeah, it's like we're the
me.
type of friends that love each other enough to bully each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it definitely bullied me, so I can bully it right back.
Hate that game. One of the best games of all time.
Yeah. Mwah, that's for you, V3.
Get the fuck out of here, but also I will think about you forever.
Yes.
God.
Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought nobody would take me seriously.
No way, you're thinking that too, Sue?
Yes! I've been paying attention. Remember when I wandered around and was like, let's talk about all this stuff, and nobody wanted to talk to me, so...
Thank God. I'm actually really hoping that everyone has had this on their mind, and it's literally just Takumi who's just like, I need to go get plants.
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean parallel universe? Everyone's like, yeah, we figured that out on day 4.
Yeah. Everybody's fighting though. No one will get along. It's like, shut up. We're from alternate timelines. We all know this. Oh, really?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and this area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
And notably, Karuwa and Nozomi, neither of them are here. When we mentioned that everybody was here, I was like, not everyone is here, and notably it's Nozomi / Karuwa.
Yes, because there's a pod on the end that appears empty.
That is
Do you see that?
correct. And
Yeah.
Nozomi doesn't have blood magic, so maybe a version, I don't know. Maybe a version of her was supposed to be here and it didn't work. And
Yeah.
so, I don't know. Something funky went up with them.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just calling
I totally
out
feel
that Nozomi's not in the pod.
Who's that in the upper right corner?
I thought that's Tsubasa.
Is that Tsubasa?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is in the bottom left corner?
That's Kako.
That's Kako. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to quiz you or anything. I'm
No,
like,
you're good.
who am I looking at here? I'm trying to see.
It's Yugamu, Gaku, Ima, Takumi, Shoma, Dadami, Tsubasa, Kako, Togedemaru, Kudata, it's Hiriko, Eito, and Kyoshika. I've learned the names of all the characters. Look at that! I got there eventually. It took us 30 hours.
I'm so proud of you. And actually, it was a test. I was trying to see if you could name them.
You know what? Thank you. I needed to be called out and tested, and I'm glad I rose to the challenge.
We got there.
Yeah, but my point stands. Katawa/Nozomi isn't here.
Katawa/Nozomi isn't here, and then whoever Momo,
Yeah, she's not here either. I think because they don't want to spoil what she looks like. She's on the cover of the game, and on the launch page, and she's everywhere. I've seen her so many times. I know what she looks like.
She's in the fucking thumbnail art.
Yeah, I know what she looks like.
We'll get there eventually.
But they're trying not to spoil her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then let's continue. I think, yeah.
Wait,
she
she's
tried
talking.
talking.
How we were sent from our world to this one.
Maybe those machines sent us here?
Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be, like, just the next world over in the multiverse.
Hey. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be.
If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else.
Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. I'm not built for thinking.
Boy, is that obvious. Okay, but I'm pretty convinced now. Multiverse all the way.
I really hope she goes and investigates the machines a little bit and maybe tinkers or tries to.
I think she's been doing that.
Is that what she's been doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think she's been doing that. I would not be surprised if she shows up okay, here's everything I've learned.
I would love that. Oh my gosh, please. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Are we gonna do free time one more time? Parallel universes. Here we go again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. I mean, it all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Huh. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be.
We're so
What
unguided.
should we do? I want to hang out with somebody.
I agree. I'm first gonna go to the biolab to look at what all of our plants have unlocked.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with somebody.
I'm gonna increase the attack
give
potion,
gifts.
definitely.
Sorry.
No, sorry. I appreciate you saying it. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you narrating what you're doing right now, actually.
User HP becomes 1.
Huh?
Interesting.
User HP becomes 1. Well, maybe is that oh, it's obtain desperation. That's if you wanna pop your guy.
Yeah.
If you wanna kill him faster.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spend. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. I have a lot of plant. Okay.
You do have a lot of plant.
All right. Okay. Who do we want to hang out with? We have Takamaru, we have Eito, we have Gaku. Want to hang out with Gaku?
Let's hang out with Gaku. Yeah. Hey, Gaku.
Gaku, what is up?
You want to vibe?
Hi, Takumi. Want to hear my latest review of the food here?
Sure sounds like
Sure.
fun. I don't know if I know you like that, Gaku.
Yeah! The food that comes out of the Ration-O-Matic is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure. But sometimes that just makes it taste nasty to me.
What do you mean? Why would tasty food be nasty to you?
Takumi, listen real careful about what I'm about to say, bro.
Huh?
When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes part of you. Your tongue rejects food that's too fancy.
Wow, I mean, that sounds like a curse.
Oh, I miss the cheap food from the group home. Want to eat the boiled leaves of some unidentifiable vegetable. Some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So it's some miso soup that's basically just water. Oh,
This poor man's mentality is terminal at this point.
Cheap.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's real. Oh, man.
Okay, we got a hashtag. Ding dong.
Oh, someone's at the door. Oh, someone's at the door? Huh, I wonder what they want. It's another person being like, parallel worlds!
This is Kako for some reason. Like,
Have you considered parallel worlds?
I think I'm tapping into the morphogenetic fields every time I get a premonition.
My premonition is telling me.
God.
I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. It's Nozomi, right?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry for disturbing you.
Huh? Oh, no, it's, Suddenly, face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business.
I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria.
An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? Oh, what's it about this time?
I don't know. 1 minute, everything was fine. The next, everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own.
All right. In that case, we better hurry.
Thank you. Come on.
Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. Oh boy, what's going on in here? Gina, get ready to yell.
I know.
How you feeling?
I'm ready. Bring it on. The problem with
everybody's here.
Kadada is that because we've noted she's always at an 11, when the video game is like, boy, Kadada is much more blah than usual, I'm like, well, that means it has to be like a 15, you know?
You gotta crank it past 11.
Exactly.
The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with the wall of noise.
Oh, yeah. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent! If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your imminent impeachment, resignation, and execution!
Well, good thing we're not government officials then.
Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurata. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumonji's sword trembles with outrage.
Too much information, Kyoshka. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself.
Hey, I am on your side, and just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so, what is everyone fighting about?
Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working!
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like this.
Yeah. Get back to your sick bed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness? To what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in your ranks and met out sweet, merciless judgment.
Words.
Both valid in that sentence, I feel like. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is as steady as 65 beats per minute. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I will have revenge!
What? Okay, time to go down the line. Shoma.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay. Hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm being real suspicious. Everything's fine.
This yelling is making me feel nauseous, and I can't do anything to stop them. I feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi.
What a racket. I wish they'd just give it a rest already. I want to eat my rice and ketchup.
Mayonnaise.
What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help.
That's, nope.
Oop, there.
Yeah, boy! The killings are finally going to get started! Woo!
What is she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hit girls, but if Carrara starts going crazy again, I'm not gonna be able to step in. So if Carrara starts going crazy again, I'm not gonna be able to step in. Sorry, I misunderstood the point of that
I see what
line.
you're saying. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurata. The one responsible for this malfeasance must pay.
I see you like the word malfeasance. Ask Carrara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear straight from her.
We're getting there. All right. You better ask Kurata what's going on. Then maybe we can calm her down.
All right, what's up?
I can't, for whatever reason. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you'll have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night!
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. And I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable.
I love the way you read that line. That was all really
Thank
good.
you. She's just freaking out, man.
I Honestly, I'm convinced, Kurata. God damn.
How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him open like a grape.
I love everyone else thinking lemon grab as well in the chat.
Yeah, there's a bit of that. Yes, correct. There's a bit of that going on.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurata really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Ration-O-Matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. So I'm on her side here, actually.
Maybe if we were all communicating, it wouldn't seem like there was just a brick of frozen curry in the fridge, and instead we'd know what was going on.
Right? Did you leave a note on it?
Yeah, it's like you can't be mad if you're not communicating your needs, Kurata. I'm sorry.
This is different from having like the communal fridge or like, you know, your roommate eating your thing.
Yeah, the robot goes in the back and grabs it. It's like
the fridge is just they look like they look like just the ingredients. So you're right. It probably did just look like somebody like, I'm gonna go heat up some curry now.
Yeah, I cannot stand this conflict. This is worse even.
God.
Okay, anyway.
Osazuki curry is the dish that depends on a precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish. With the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and some low-down thief has taken it away from me!
Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? Oh, this is stupid! All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. I fucking hate the curry.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinderblock?
God damn it.
Will you please stop assaulting other people?
Yeah, please stop punching him. There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild.
Is that what the attack's called?
Oh, damn it. It's the second time you guys have jumped on me.
Let that be a warning to you! Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment!
But you're not actually gonna execute them, are you?
Absolutely! It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards!
In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them up into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore! You're not impressing anyone!
I like the talking about. I was like, shut up!
You're really
so
annoying!
lame.
It's so dumb! What is this bit?
What is this bit? Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemoanima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Osazuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate!
But, Kurata...
You're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry?
Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea! Let's make it a hemoanima battle royale! I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it! This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
not that,
Oh.
sorry.
Someone on the edge of the group raised their hand. Shoma? Yeah.
Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm really sorry. Really, really, really sorry.
Huh? Do we gotta go through the line?
Do you want to, or do you want to just click on?
We could just go. Do you want to? Let's pick 3 that we want to hear their thoughts on.
Did I cockroach. Just confess!
Nozomi?
Come on! A Hemo Anima Battle Royale! Let's do it! I'll go grab our infuser so we can start whenever!
Please, no. We shouldn't be using Hemo Anima on each other. Only on our alternate reality commanders. Shoma, what did you mean just now?
Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurata left in the refrigerator.
Oh, what?
I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your Hemo Anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school, so with absolutely no redeeming features after all.
Shoma, are you serious?
Kaku's always levitating, guys. You haven't noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a persistent. It's because of how they work. It's an angle thing, but the camera drops and the angle no longer works.
Yeah, Ato's levitating too.
Yeah, everyone's levitating. It's just a perspective trick that they do.
He likes to be tall. It is funny that these it's funny to me that these sprites are rendered in a levitating position.
They're not. Their feet are back against the when the camera's up, the angle makes it where their feet are on the floor. The problem is anytime we look at Shoma, the camera drops down. So everyone floats. Yeah.
Yeah, the perspective of the environment changes. Yep. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
He's definitely covering for Gaku or,
I see.
Uh-oh. Kurata took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma.
How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste?
It was delicious.
That's all? I might have forgiven you if you had said something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying!
Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone.
But why would you want? Very well. If you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hino the last thing you see.
Himoina, no! Kurata, no! Think about what you're saying. Hemo Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
All right, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But...
Step forward, maggot! I want to finish this and get on with my day.
This is dumb.
This is so stupid. Somebody just hit her with a chair. Like, I just don't fucking care.
I'm telling you, we pop the tomato off her head just to see what happens.
Yeah, and then she shrinks away in shame and leaves. Like, just like, stop. This is dumb.
On. Oh my god.
But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use Hemo Anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on this action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk.
Oh, look at you, breathing heavily with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up, too. Back off, pretty boy! You'll have to go through me first.
Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done.
We can hit her with a chair, too.
Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way.
Brother dearest, stop making it worse.
Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
We're gonna get attacked now, right?
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses to reign free.
Oh, free reign. I said it backwards.
I did, but works that way
It's
too.
happening! It's finally happening! Viva killing!
Oh, this is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness.
They just threatened to turn a child into curry.
Yes.
They've lashed out. It's over. Whatever, you know, like we're past that point.
We're done. And then, no. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy, too. War never changes.
I know.
Between the invaders, our hemoanima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that.
Please. We shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Oh, he's awake. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma.
Oh my god, no!
I'm an idiot, okay?
What the fuck, Takumi?
Takumi!
Takumi, what the actual hell? I hate this kid.
He's so dumb!
He's funny. And his voice actor does a great job, but he's so annoying. Oh my god.
His heart is, I don't even know if it's in the right place.
I do not think it's in the right place. He's like, we can't lose our humanity, therefore let the duel to the death begin.
Literally, he's like, let them fight, I guess.
Yeah.
It'll calm you all down. Get in there, Shoma.
But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight. What? Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's fine with me.
It is?
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8. I'll wait 8 days.
Oh. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
8 is the Osasuki first years is wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked, understand?
All right. I can live with that.
It's another thing. This isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams.
But
Let's make it interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked.
Oh, Kurata, you fool. We have Ato. Don't you understand?
We have
Ato and
Ato.
Tsubasa. You fool.
you're so cooked.
I know. Wait, when you say anything.
I mean anything. These are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she's aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Kyoshka, they get 8 days. When's their time limit?
Oro, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3. I can carry the 1.
It's day 43.
I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all.
Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon.
I wish the smart people would talk.
But to be clear, there's 2 of those, right?
It's Ato and Tsubasa and Takemaru.
Yeah, that's fair. It's those. Okay, there's 3. I'll give it 3.
Who's your third person?
Tsubasa.
Oh yeah, Tsubasa. Yeah, it's Ato, Tsubasa, and Takemaru.
Yeah.
They're the intelligent ones here.
I will say those are the smartest ones.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Takemaru is not great at communication. He's great at observation, but not great at communication. He's funny as hell.
Yeah,
though.
he can absorb in, but he can't put it back out into the world.
Exactly.
Very well.
I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong.
I kind of liked that tomato sprite.
That's
That
cute.
one was pretty good. Kurata stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this!
Anything we want, huh? Oof, I have so many ideas already.
Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. She's still hung up on that. Yugamu and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer.
Nozomi, what the fuck?
Nozomi!
Like, what the actual fuck?
You've lost complete control of your group here, ma'am. Rein them in. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise.
No.
It wasn't a promise! Takumi said all that on his own. It'll never stand up in court.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. Things won't be resolved if they don't fight. What is this, kindergarten logic? Like,
the game has declared
there is
they must fight.
There's one single problem person. This is not like a war of like these 2 major factions. That's the problem I'm having with this. Is like it's presented as like, you know, these 2 groups can't get along. It's one person. Kyoshika's like, I can't do addition, and that's her. And like, if she's like leaving after, you know, all of that, being like, oh, my math skills, it's like, okay, well, that's not. And then Yugamu just wants drama.
Yeah, I get the sense that Yugamu wants drama, and Kurata also wants drama, and is like, I don't know, stressed to 11, like. And also,
giving her the most impossible benefit of the doubt. She could be trying to do a thing. No, I don't. She's not. There's not been any suggestion that she's tactical up to this point. Because, like, if she was being tactical and there was some worry, we don't know what the other group's been talking about. If there's any worry about the fact that our whole group doesn't fight, this is a way to get one of the straggling members to fight. But the thing is, she wasn't targeting Shoma. She was just being an ass.
Yeah,
and
she's
Shoma
just
fell
like
on the sword to try to stop the fighting. So
Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
there's no suggestion that Kurata is being tactical about this.
Yeah, it seemed like Kurata was just like, I demand fucking tribute for this, and yes, narratively, it does seem like they are just trying to set it up so that we can bring one of the stragglers up to speed now and force the issue.
Structurally, narratively, I see what's going on, but from a character motivation and plot perspective,
I'm like, what?
What the fuck
Why?
are you even doing here?
She's, it's all very narrow-minded, and I guess Chad has a point. I mean, they are a bunch of kids, and their way of thinking about things is just like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
little...
buy that. I get it, and I think if people are reading this as just like, oh yeah, this is a perfectly reasonable thing for kids to do, that's totally fair. But this is a narrative written by a bunch of adult men, and so like I'm just trying to follow like what their point is here, because this is going on for a really fucking long time.
It's a long bit,
and
yeah.
I don't. It's kind of killing my. I don't know. It's not that I felt like we were moving, like, there's not been a point in the game where it's felt like we were moving towards something, which is probably my actual critique of the game, is like, I don't, other than the 100 days, they've not been really setting up like minor things for us to overcome. It's just kind of like, keep on going. But if this is, I don't know, this is just feeling really whack to me.
It is, I agree with some of the points here in chat. It does feel very much like this was supposed to be a comedic anime moment, and then it's going to bring us all back. But it's the pacing of this section it feels so whack.
Yeah, it's
like
also
all
not
off.
like a comedic anime. I don't know. Sorry, this is not directed to chat. This is just a general thing for me. It's a really big pet peeve of mine when people are like, oh, it's just supposed to be anime. Like, I've watched a lot of anime, and comedy is comedy. You know what I mean? Like, it's not comedy for anime, it's just comedic. Anime has its own tropes and its own, like, you know, because it's animated and its structure, there's certain styles, but like, this does not feel like it was meant to be comedic to me, because there's no joke.
No, there isn't any like punchline or anything. It's just like,
yeah,
it's just stuff happening. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Long story short, this is really not working for me.
No, and I agree. For me, I'm in that point where I'm like, this is breaking my flow a little bit, and
yeah,
the longer it's going on, the less believable it's becoming. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's the main thing. Is it's like this has now been going on for like a week.
Yeah,
and I just don't believe it. Again, it's one person.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna keep pushing on and push through it. Like, I think I mean I think folks in chat, like, valid, fair. I'm reading all of these. We're just throwing out how we're feeling in the moment with it. Like, it's just too long. It's just dragging, and they're trying. I feel like they're trying to keep us engaged by being like, remember, like, think about parallel, like,
world death.
World death and parallel universes.
Because you're doing the really lame storytelling thing where you're keeping it from us for absolutely no. I don't know. This is, again, we can move on. This is not working for me. And I would like this section to be over, because what it's also done is it is utterly ruined any interest I have in these characters. And there's a lot more game, and it'll come back. But they were introduced, and I'm like, well, you guys are kind of weird, but I'm sure I'll love you. And now it's like, I kind of really don't like any of you now, and you're gonna have a massive uphill climb to get back in my good graces, because they already were kind of boring one note to me, and now they're just deeply annoying. And again, there's a lot of game left, like a whole lot of game left. I know people really like these folks, but this is not about them. This is about the way they've been presented by the game.
Exactly, and in this moment in the game as well. And like I know that previous games from these creators has been like, you know, they've you know, deftly navigated setting up characters that are not likable at certain parts of the story and then bringing it back around for you to feel things for them. But I don't feel like the stakes in this storytelling have allowed for me to build to that moment yet.
No, that's
now,
the
granted,
thing is, like, people are comparing it to, like, a Chapter 3 in Danganronpa, but, like, in a Chapter 3 in Danganronpa, at least people are about to die, you know? I know, I know that that's a weird thing to say, but it's just
that's
like,
what I mean by stakes.
Yeah, it's just like I'm not bought
stakes.
into like they still. This is just a general game thing. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be worried about.
Yeah, like, you know, the like, again, I feel seeds, but we haven't pushed through on any of those yet to really like give a bona fide hook. You know, we've laid the groundwork of a bunch of seeds, and then we started padding it up with like not even like dirt. Like we just put like a mattress over top of it.
Yeah.
Like, and now we're just bouncing on it. I'm like, well, what are we doing? There's seeds under here. Why aren't they growing?
Yeah,
like,
they're not going to until we get through this. Okay, we can try to punch some light
anyway,
through.
yeah, let's do it.
Blech.
We gotta take the mattress back inside the house and let the seeds. those
Sorry,
are really weird.
No, it worked. I'm there with you. I had to pause it just because like I'd been trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, but that scene really pissed me off.
It just, again, it's the there's no stakes. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why are we so fucking mad? Like, that's what we said last time. We're like, let's take it down a notch.
Yeah.
And the fact that Takumi was like,
or
sure,
like get mad. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like if they're all like this can only be solved with violence, it's like, well then fucking solve it with violence. You know what I mean? Like this is I don't know. I'll give you 8 days for revenge for my curry. It's just like I just fucking let it end. I don't want 8 more days of this. Let's just throw down this afternoon if that's what we're doing.
It's true. I will say I do agree with Worm11037. I love your name. That Kurata's voice actor and you, Gina, are both doing great. Like your performances for Kurata have me so convinced. So in the moment,
I will own that. She's fun. Yeah.
So you've got that going for you.
Woo! Thank you. Seriously, she's fun to play. I don't like her existing in the game, but she's fun.
Sure. Yeah, it's fair. Okay, let's get through this scene, and then we might pop away for a quick break before we continue with the training montage or whatever the fuck we're gonna do next. Yeah.
I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then.
Huh?
That would have been fine with me, of course.
Me too, Ema.
Brother dearest, you can't say anything nice. If you can't say anything nice.
I'll see what I can do to calm Kurata down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it.
It's gonna reveal like Kyoshika ate the curry or something dumb.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, it's feeling like they're trying to set it up as Gaku, but watch it be someone from her team. Yeah.
Or it's
That's so
Ema,
true.
just because I don't know what Ema's doing in life.
Yeah. Little fucking instigator. Yeah, it's like, what if he is like actually like I'm blanking on his name, our little guy, our little trickster in V3.
How dare you? How dare you?
I keep wanting to say Korekio. My mind's stuck on Korekio. Help me, Kokichi. Thank you.
How dare you compare Ema to Kokichi?
They're not the same. But what if he's secretly a Kokichi?
I think he's doing shit. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what they want to do with Ema yet. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
I'm not sure. Sorry, I forgot Kokichi's name. He's my favorite little guy. My brain just went Korekio.
Well, no, because that's more valid.
Yeah.
You were right, and you should say it is the thing.
It's my cross to bear in voicing these characters. It's my service to the channel.
Thank you for following on all of those swords.
It's honest work. Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
Oh my god. Go watch V3 if you haven't seen V3.
It's good.
With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends.
So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max. Remember, if the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. The tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hits her.
Sounds like a tall order for me. Do you really think we can beat her, Shoma?
No.
Oh, now I'm seeing stars.
Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. All right. I guess I can do that much.
Fade to black. I didn't expect that. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Oh, time for bed?
You never know. Well then.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. Oh, no, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Okay.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That was a C.
It was a C.
Minus.
I'll give it slightly naturalistic read, but I don't think this is the time or place for a naturalistic read. So, C.
Yeah.
Prepare
Yeah.
to be ready to...
I feel that. It's fine. I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Before we go, do we want to take a break here?
I think that's
let's
a great
talk
idea.
to.
Yeah,
we can talk to Gaku.
Yeah, I was
and then we
just
can
gearing
go.
this up to. I don't know. Fuck me.
Did you just go back in your room?
I was trying to remember how to run.
Okay. All right. Oh. Hey, Takumi. You heading to the cafeteria?
Oh, my jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now.
That sucks, man. You got assaulted.
Damn. Yeah, you did. Okay. Let's pause here. Smooth transition. How was that?
Yeah, beautiful.
that was-
All right. When we get back from break, we are going to do our best to power through the next 8 days and see what happens.
I mean, the silverest of linings, I will say, is maybe we're going to learn about Shoma,
Which
we're gonna
I'd
find
like.
out his deal, which I really like.
Genuinely,
like
the
I'm
hints
down with
we've
that.
gotten at him, I genuinely think are interesting. I like Shoma. In that like he's got one bit, but they're clearly setting up some interesting stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm also hoping with my heart of hearts that we just hit bottom and it's all uphill from here. So
Yeah, if anything were to feel like that, it kind of feels like this moment, like maybe this is the low point in the game, and then we just climb forever, which I'd
be okay with
love.
That. If that's the case, it's cool. Excellent.
Yeah, that's fine. That is fine with me, you know? Okay. All right. Let's go take a break. Everyone grab a drink, run to the bathroom, get a snack, go hug your pets and loved ones, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
See you in a sec. Welcome back from break, everybody. Had a big, beautiful slice of perfect banana bread, and I'm feeling fine. How about you?
That sounds so good. I want to have a perfect, beautiful slice of your banana bread, and I'm sad that I can't have that.
I know. If only I'd made it next week. I'm so sorry, but the bananas would not have lasted that long.
That's okay. I had a lemon black sesame shortbread cookie from Victor, which was very tasty.
That sounds great.
Also really good. And I guess chat had pizza? I don't know. Someone ate
curry pizza.
And curry?
Seems to be the thing of the day. Green curry pizza with paneer on it, which does sound good.
Actually, that does sound good.
It does sound good.
I would eat that. Oh, now I want green curry. Oh, man.
Although I feel like you probably would want to swap paneer out for something else because paneer doesn't melt. Which is what's great about paneer, but I feel like you could get like a slightly melty cheese and really.
I mean, unless that's like your protein, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that's your like bite into piece. Anyway, hi chat. We were watching.
I was eating banana bread, so I was only half watching.
Yeah, I went in the other room for a little bit, so I also was only half watching. All right. Okay, we gotta find Shoma. Huh? Shoma's not here?
No, Ato went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in his room.
Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurata hit me.
After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance.
Come on, Shoma.
Ato practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze.
Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forceful way than I usually would. It's too much trouble.
What?
My existence. I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end.
Darumi's like,
Despair?
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 I suppose we'd better listen to what Shoma has to say.
Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday?
Yes. I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. And I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it.
Wow, you're wimping out. Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you are not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What?
Takemaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing.
Just hit me. Just see what happens. Okay.
Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takemaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way.
Not that noise!
that was quite the noise. Thank you, sound designer. That was a gift. A little gift for me. All right. Let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact that you barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it! You threw a punch! And it connected, so what you got to complain about? Oh, he broke out.
What's
in
happening?
hives.
Oh god, oh shit, he can't actually do anything! He's ill! Oh no!
I see.
We're gonna kill the kid!
I see. I understand.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Shoma?
are multiple members of the cast afflicted with illnesses that stop them from participating in battle?
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Wow, that's 3. That's 3 of them so far.
Holy shit! Okay, I said that. Oh my god! A few minutes later.
You see what I mean? Now, I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off, but not conflict like volunteering to be killed by a tomato-headed weirdo. That doesn't set off the hives?
I guess it's the
It's
actual
just literal physical conflict?
doing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
My whole body itches. I get a headache. I break into a fever, and before I know it, I'm passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to.
I tried to tell you.
This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet, too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does.
Do you understand now? I'm completely defective.
When he says it's like, I can't do this, it's on a molecular level, like, he actually does feel like there's something, like, fundamentally wrong with his body that where he can't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, we need to investigate further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kanata next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too, because Takami's a dumbass.
I wonder what they'll make us do.
Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set.
I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position. Not that I did it, it was Takami, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma, I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations.
Mumbling
They really
even
have
more.
3 characters that get physically ill with conflict. That's just so weird.
Wait, who?
It's Tsubasa,
who's the third?
Ato.
Oh, Ato. Yeah, yeah.
It's just weird.
It's not just conflict with him though. It's like high energy social interactions.
It's
you
true.
know?
But I'm just saying, like their blockers to combat were like pre-existing physical ailments. It would be, you know, sorry, what my brain's doing. It would make more sense if it was everyone, because then it would be like they were recruited based off of their like bloodborne illnesses that fuel hemoanima or something like that.
Whoa!
It would make more sense if it was all of them. It's very weird if it's only 3.
Yeah, what? That is,
and
that
by
is
only 3, I mean
interesting.
3 is like too many to have that be their characterization, but too few for it to be a narrative point. I don't know. It's just a really weird. That's very strange.
It's very strange, and it feels like too many to be a coincidence. But it would make, you're right. It would make more sense if it was everybody.
Yeah, because
everyone
because there's so many, it makes that reveal with Shoma, at least for me, kind of flop, because it's like, oh, another one, as opposed to like, oh, that's what's been going on with you this whole time, Shoma. It's like, wait, you're another one that's dealing with this? Weird. It's very strange that it happened 3 times. 3 whole nickels. Can you believe it?
3 whole nickels.
Oh.
I'm curious if maybe it is happening there is something going on with everyone, but we don't know what that is yet. Like, even though we did get through to Gaku and we figured out what his personal hangups were for fighting, and it was more related, you know, to his upbringing and his family and
his
like his class struggles and stuff,
and
his resentment. Like, I mean, it's possible that everybody here has some sort of bloodborne illness or something going on.
Again, I'm bringing this up to say 3 is too many to be a coincidence. And so it feels like I'm trying to, like, just flagging, like, that might be something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's really weird, you know?
Mm-hmm. I also think there's something going on with the twins too. I mean, we've talked about the twins a couple times, but like the way it could just be like their quirkiness with food, but their quirkiness with food is giving me like moments to like of pause, you know? And I know we have theorized about them being like spurned nobility who were living on the streets and stuff, and it sounds like they kind of are. I mean, at the very least they have lived like
straight up, if you remove Takumi from the pool, there's something funky going on with all of them. Takumi doesn't seem to have anything going on, but I don't know. Again, just that's a pin on the butterfly board. There's just something going on there.
Good thing to call out.
Yeah.
Daughter-me's still doing the dog pose.
That was a very funny line read. So it was the middle of stuff going on, but it made me smile.
Thanks. I just looked over.
Hey, same hat, Allison. We now both have had to say meow and bark a whole bunch. Woof.
Mine's in a different context.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. Okay, let's continue.
That went about as well as expected. Yeah, showed up. He showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug.
What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do if he loses.
A killing game would make all those little problems go away.
I gotta come back. I was possessed for a moment.
You just gotta lean in, Woof. You just gotta really go for it, meow!
Isn't it strange, though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Genzaki's condition. And he was even bringing it up.
Yeah.
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this.
You shouldn't be the one making that point.
No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in this unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here.
A special reason?
Huh.
Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable.
Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Outsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever his potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried.
What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi.
Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence.
Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi?
All right. I'll do it. I mean, it's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated.
That approach worked for me and Gaku.
We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino.
Eva, I have to say, I respect the utter gall of participating. That the fact that Eva continues to participate is so funny to me.
I'm just here to ruffle some feathers.
He insists on it. He insists on being a part of everything. Despite the fact that it's weird.
And like, he's like, I have to have the last word. I have to instigate. I have to like move. I don't know. Just be a little shit.
Yeah, it's like he probably could have coasted by doing what he's doing if he just not drawn attention to himself. But he's like, no, I will draw attention to myself.
And
I will be a part of all of this.
Meanwhile, Kako's like, shut up!
God damn it!
On every front, shut up! He's oddly, I still don't know if I like him per se, but I don't hate him.
No,
You know what I mean?
I tolerate him utterly, I think is where I'm at.
He's coming back, he's starting to kind of come around for me a little bit. Oh my god. I think I read this line, yeah.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll even do it for a minimum wage and no bonus.
You want to get paid to help out?
Listen, we've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may even have less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Yeah, it's like they have 7 days, but they gotta move kind of fast.
That's the thing, is like, because if the invaders attack, we've lost by default, so they really should do it like the moment Shoma can hold a sword, it's like, all right, it's time.
Yeah, we need to get your class weapon stat, buddy. Yeah. Okay. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Ato said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm gonna have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay. I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Let's go talk to Sho. Why is there an exclamation point with Gaku?
That's a great question. I'll go to Gaku.
What's going on with that? What does that mean? Because Shoma, I don't think we can actually get to.
Yeah, we can knock on his door.
Gaku, what's up? Oh, right here. Something Shoma'd want?
Yeah.
What about a plushie?
Huh?
A plushie? I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. You wanted a plushie? Oh, this seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free.
You're getting paid.
Yeah, right? Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Okay. No. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before you rushing out, okay? So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. I guess go to the gift-o-matic. Oh, like, everyone has something to say. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to Shoma in a moment.
God damn.
What do you have to say, Kako? No, I didn't click on you, Ema. I clicked on your sister.
You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Gonzaki to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am! If Shoma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do? Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Gonzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back.
He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog.
His dog.
Yeah, that
You
was
think
Sire.
a cat? Huh?
That was Sire. Remember,
Oh.
Sire was a dog.
That's right. The fuck?
I don't know, man.
Sorry.
I'm not saying that makes sense. I'm just saying that Sire was a dog. Remember?
I didn't until this moment when
Maybe
you brought
his
it up.
dog was a different dog, but Sire was a dog.
I'm gonna try not to look too far into that right now.
It's a freaking I don't know. I figured it was like a Peter Pettigrew situation.
He's fucking transformed and then he like what? Like
I've been
turns
a
into
soldier the
Sire?
whole time. Come fight a war, son. Bark, bark, I say.
Work. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us?
Uh-huh.
For the record, I say no way. Fucked up that line. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes? Then what would he fight for?
We're making a Shiba Inu dog plush and saying you gotta die for it.
That's literally what this is.
Yeah.
We're motivating him with a dog plush that looks like his dog, so he remembers what he's fighting for.
Hey, Basil.
A dog worth fighting for.
You're a dog worth fighting for. A
dog worth fighting
for. What do we want?
A dog worth fighting. That just made me really happy. Oh, Jeremy, I can't wait!
Yeah?
What? You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog?
I need the blue-haired members of the cast to stop imposing their kinks on everybody else. You're allowed to have kinks.
Really?
I'm not shaming you for them, but you have to stop imposing them on everybody else. You want to be a dog to me? That's fine. You don't have to make it my problem.
You know this is going to be related to how Shoma likes dogs, and that he has a dog,
She
and we have to
started
tie it together.
barking as soon as I know.
Thank you for the. By the way, thank you for the sub, Gavin Gamepad 3DS. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're
Thanks
gonna
for
put
joining
a
us
little
and
voice
subbing.
box inside the dog, and Donovy's gonna have made the.
She's gonna make the dog noises. God.
He's like, this reminds me of my dog, and everyone else is like, this is a kink that we're imposing on you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm so
it's like,
sorry.
do we say something?
Don't say. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. This is so sweet. Thank you, guys. Nobody say a word.
Fuck! It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset. You know, like an underdog?
Like an underdog! Fuck, man.
I won't stop, chat.
Can't stop, won't stop. Only calling attention to what is actually happening in the game.
Please! Of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area.
Oh my god.
That's literally
We
the
have
hint.
to go get a collar. We have to go.
We
get
gotta
a
go get a
collar.
dog
We have to
collar.
get a dog collar
for the dog plushie.
Okay.
I like that Kurata's gonna be a dog under that tomato. She's actually a dog.
She's just a delicious and dungeon kobold. Bark, bark.
Bark, bark, I say!
Oh, this is so good.
Something Shoma might want?
Huh.
I'd have to guess something dog related.
Dog related?
He had a pet dog in Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo.
It was a Shiba Inu.
Yeah, we saw it. It's fucking
did.
Sirai.
Ate it. Yeah, you're right. I'm not looking into that, okay? I'm not analyzing that. Shoma had a dog? Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
That's okay.
Talking dog.
Sorry. Every time Shoma talks, I'm like, why did I give him the voice that I gave him? It's because that line. It's because that line is what made me voice him the way I did. And then the rest of his dialogue is kind of normal. And so every time he talks, I'm like, wow, I've drifted really far from the point. That's why. It was that line that made me do it.
He had one line that was a little nasally, and you leaned in.
Yeah. Well, I remember we only heard one line for like 10 hours.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
Then by the time he talked again, it was too late.
You committed.
Yeah. Like, I'm fine with his. I like the voice I've given him, but it definitely is by far the farthest drift from the real voice in this game. And I kept being like, I wonder how that happened. That's why.
I don't mind it though, because it does. I mean, it adds to your characterization of him, and it works. I like it when we have at least one character that's like really different from the performance of the like actual actor. Yeah, it's fun.
No, I'm fine with it. I'd been thinking that quietly, and now I'm feeling a little justified. So
that's fair.
Leo only took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. It's odd when you think that it was Sirai.
Stop it! I'm trying to get through this.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
We have to make our own fun.
No, I'm having a great time. The dog stuff. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. Oh. And, I can't, now I'm thinking about that being Sirai. Fuck!
It could be a normal. Sure. It's sad to be away from your normal dog too, and to not know whether they're safe or not. Like, that's also sad.
And it's also like if that you have no other family and that's your only friend, and it's like your emotional support animal too, and You know, like
it is independently sad, even if it may or may not be right.
Yes, correct. Yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh.
Did you read this line?
I have not read it yet.
Okay.
I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him.
So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo.
What can I give him, though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Use your brain!
He can't.
Wait.
He cannot.
He can't make the two brain cells connect. Wait. I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Okay. It seems like a book. This seems like a book Shoma'd like.
Oh. Look at the little tricolor. I love a tricolor.
Oh, it's so cute. A picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. Oh. I guess maybe we take it to the Gift-O-Matic and we put that in there with we put the Shiba Inu book in with the shit that Gaku gave us, and it spits out a plushy dog.
But we need a collar first, so we're gonna have to go exploring to get a collar.
Yeah. All right. And Darami's like, I'll come with you.
Thank you, Darami. If you help us out, you too can get a collar.
You can't see it right now, but my tail is wagging.
Darami voice is so good. It's so fucking good, man. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful.
I'm having fun. She's a lot, but it's also great. Okay. I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. This all just happened.
Shiba Inu. We did not flash back to Darami. I should get him a dog plushie. Finally, he put two and two together. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, I'm sure he's sure to open up. I searched through the Gift-O-Matic's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Oh. It's cute.
Oh.
It's a cute little guy.
A Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. The materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. Okay. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture, and I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea of where to find one. Yeah, we were just there. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. We're just gonna hop right there, maybe? Probably.
Nope, we get a morning announcement.
Get an announcement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Up and Adam troops,
Hit me with
time
it.
to rise and shine. Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Whoa. That was a lot, but I don't know if it worked for me.
I didn't love
You know
it.
what
I didn't love it. I didn't feel like I was there in the scene. B-.
I'm gonna B-.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Prepare
I
to
liked
spend
the
another
energy.
day. Be ready to.
He sounded a little tired.
It sounded like the 37th one, you know? I think that was the downside. It was like, I feel like you're 37 down this list, and you also probably had to do, 5 to 7 takes of each one?
Yeah, you're right, Citrus Wisp. Okay, today I'm gonna find that dog collar. I guess out we go.
Out we go.
Let's
Down to
get
me!
it.
Walkies time!
Stop it!
Is this how I do? Where's the... Yeah, I guess
How do we get out of here?
I guess we're just going.
You gotta take her. And then Ato and Tsubasa. Yeah!
Game start!
Alright, let's go, gang. Alright, where are we going? Way over there!
Way over there.
Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. We got this.
We got this.
Got this. I guess we're going down.
Yep. We're going do 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 do.
Uh-huh.
Although we could go do 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 do.
I like the do 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 do. I like that.
That's what we're doing then.
Awesome.
We are doing a fight though.
And it's fine. I'm just gonna hang out here and watch you do the fight.
Here we go. At least we'll get some BP.
Yes.
I'm ready whenever.
I know it, buddy. You got this. Look at that. Look at how many enemies you can
I want
just...
to be there. I want to be there.
I'm taking the wheel!
Okay. What are the floaty guys doing again?
Oh, we've
remember.
never seen them before. I do not
Oh, are they
know.
new? Oh, they look
It's
like
counting
Pokemon
game
a little bit.
time!
They do. They look like a Miss Magius.
Yeah, you're right.
We better get moving.
Sorry, I'm just playing. I'll give you
I
a
was gonna
moment.
say,
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Ato sweep.
Yep.
Here we go.
It was always
well and
going
good.
to end
I'm
up
ready
being an
whenever.
Ato sweep in the end, you know, but
You had to check first.
yeah,
You're
sometimes
right.
I have to pretend.
I guess it's my turn.
Sometimes we have to pretend that we're a team here, but
Exactly.
Here we go.
at the end of the day,
Got it.
We have to say
Nice.
out loud, everybody
Let's go.
contributes at our last Defense Academy, and then it's like, okay, Ato, go do your thing.
Right, Ato.
Got it.
Say the line, Bart. That's what it feels like a little bit with Ato sometimes.
Stabby, stab, stab!
Yes, leave it to me.
Locked and loaded!
She could probably zoom over there, kill the little guy, and then come back over there.
She could. I think we're just gonna leave this dude alive, and then Ato will kill him next time.
Yep.
Hi-ya! I'm good whenever!
You can pop a little bit.
Yeah, we'll do some
damage
damage,
on
but
her.
he's
Yeah, there
gonna.
we go.
Ow!
She's fine. She's on a car.
Okay,
I
buddy.
guess it's my turn.
Get in there.
Do your thing, bud. You'd love to see it.
Always a pleasure. All right, and we move, and we
Looks
move.
good.
1, 2,
4 maybe?
3, 4. Yeah, let's do 4.
Yeah, question mark.
Shooting star. If you make a wish, it may come true. Better materials.
Better materials.
Yeah, we're at full health-ish, sort of.
Yeah, let's go.
No, I didn't mean to click. Oh no, we're good. No. You find an old recycling machine. You put material inside. We only have a token, so I'm gonna kick it. Got a circuit board.
I'll take this with me.
Cool.
It's fabric either way, so let's go 3.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Find a first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. The gauze and other supplies still look usable. Take them.
Take them. That might heal us. Oh, wait. Oh,
You
you
don't
don't
need
need
healing. I think we could have used them to heal, but we're fine.
I mean, I guess Tsubasa could heal, but it's fine. Oh, here's a checkpoint. That's good.
Yeah. I'll do 3. Oh, we just ate it. Okay.
Oh. Plant?
Yep. Cabin made out of scrap and driftwood. Take pieces from the outside.
Yeah, let's do that.
The inside might collapse, was my...
Yeah.
Yes!
Good call.
Although it really, I feel like logic doesn't really apply to the exploration.
It's a little RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up and get it, and then maybe
Yeah,
one
let's
of
do
us
that.
will fall. Nope,
Yeah.
we're good.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
nice.
take this with me.
Okay. We are nearly there. I think down?
You mind if I swing by and get the rare item just while we're out here?
Oh, sure. That's fine with me.
Okay. It's gonna take the full day anyway, so I figured might as well.
Okay. Do the hard monster?
Yeah.
Enemy? Yeah. Okay. Cool,
Oh, it's the same. It's fine.
Oh, it's the same fight.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay.
Well then,
Here
same
we
solution
go.
as before. It worked just fine.
Oh, well, I'm ready whenever. Ha!
Incredible.
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn.
Yup.
I'll leave you there for
Let's
a moment
do
like
this.
last time. It worked.
Here.
If it ain't broke, you know.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember the exact solution I had last time, and again, it worked just fine.
Ready when you are.
Go hit this one. Nope. Go hit this one.
Let's roll. I'm good whenever.
And then hit this one. And then you're gonna take one hit, and then we'll move on.
Yep.
Okay.
We are
We
fine.
better get moving.
We better get moving.
Here we go.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Nice, nice. Ooh, a power stone. Okay.
It's 1 or 2 either way, so let's just go ahead and get rid of our 1.
Yeah.
Caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Take shelter.
Yeah. Kind of. Oh.
Okay. It is what it is.
Lost a
We did
little
it.
damage. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. 3?
Oof. Okay.
No.
Last time blue fruits were right. This time they weren't. It is what it is. What it is. What it is.
Can you go to the? Yeah, exactly. The blue.
Last time we climbed up and got it, and it was fine. This time we might fall, but nope, we're fine.
Oh, we're fine.
Yes.
Okay. Almost full inventory. Yeah.
Pine mushroom. Just so happens you're feeling hungry. Ask Ato about it.
Yeah.
Poisonous mushroom.
Oh,
Thank you, Ato.
that was great.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get that.
Dragon illustration.
Ooh, for me? Thank you. Do the well,
the
I don't
middle
want to
one.
do the worst Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that one. I don't want to do the hard monster or enemy.
Oh no, it's different. It's
different.
It's different. It's
I'm
different.
ready whenever. Allow me
Let's
to
go.
trim down their numbers. All well and
God.
good. We better get moving.
This boy can't be stopped.
I know this fucking guy. I swear.
Ha!
Oh my god.
I'm ready whenever.
Kill that thing.
Oh wait, we could
Then we
probably
can go kill
guess it's
another
my
one.
turn.
do that.
You're
I know.
away.
We're just gonna chain
Got
all the way
it.
over there.
Nice. Yes, leave it
Ato
to me.
sweep.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
that's
he is.
nice.
He's literally gonna.
Ato
sweep.
sweep.
Well and
No, he's
good.
literally gonna.
I'm ready
He
whenever.
did it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Got
This
it.
guy.
Nice.
Oh, he just like
as bad as I
1v6 that whole fight.
It's like I could
Oh
use
my-
other people, but it's not like they earn experience based on their contribution. So, like, why?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How good is that pumpkin? We could probably get rid of the wood block.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the
'Cause it's
wood
a
block.
large pumpkin
is
is
twice as
better.
good. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The 4
4.
and go down? Yeah. Ooh. A dog?
Oop.
Oh, Takumi got damaged.
That's fine.
Okay. That's fine.
We did it.
We did it. What if we just brought back a real dog?
that would.
No,
that would be
he
amazing.
wants to. He's thinking of his dog back at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think. Here's a replacement dog will do the trick.
Like a goldfish. Just I guess gauze and tattered cloth scrap, they're the same.
Yeah. So I'm
You
gonna
know?
just. Yeah, we can just throw away the tattered cloth scrap.
Okay. Okay.
We did it.
We did it. We got the collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. And we got a bunch of other things
I was about to
too.
say that was actually surprisingly efficient. Like, look at all the stuff we
Yeah.
got. Given that that wasn't our goal.
Yeah, we got a lot out of that. That was good. I guess make the plushie. Yeah. We did it!
Ah!
Yes! The Shiba Inu plushie's done! I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately.
Oh, we're doing this. Okay.
Oh, we're just doing this now? I thought we were gonna be like, next time we're gonna give it to Shoma.
I thought so too, but we are here. So do you want to do this and then wrap it?
Yeah, let's do it real quick. Yeah.
Did you come to change my mind? Please, give up on trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kanata. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it?
I like it. Oh, this puppy's awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave this school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek.
Wait, what do you mean leave the school? You can't use your hemo anima yet. The invaders will kill you.
Yes, it's by way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kanata's anger to subside.
I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Oh, god damn it. Shit. No. Fuck. Oh, we're doing this now?
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier.
I thought
Clearly
we'd
we're
get a
already
moment
in it.
Of pause.
Please give up on trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me. I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurata. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Oh, you can do it?
Really?
Was it? So I will just die.
Well, shit.
I can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt.
No, Shoma retreated back into his shell. I can't give him the chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with a constant barrage of positivity.
Oh,
is
okay.
that
I
what
guess
we're
that's
doing?
the tactic.
Is that?
All right, here we go.
You can do
Positivity
it.
time.
I passed out just by lightly tap.
You can do it.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just...
Sorry to interrupt you, but
We can do our best together.
Fine.
It
we're
wouldn't
gonna
matter. Some things are
Well,
impossible
well,
to overcome.
that's what we're doing.
I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why
Little booties.
I've given up on trying.
little booties.
You think I can
like
go
them.
out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you.
Oh,
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop talking to me. Why won't you listen? Just let me go. Give up on getting me to fight Kanata. I actually just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right?
That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance.
I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who are hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me.
Take your strengths too? Oh, damn it. Bad.
Shoma, you have your...
What are my strengths?
guess
I'd
we
love
don't
to hear
know.
about them if you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta start
Your...
over.
I'm incompetent and harmless. Okay, I'm sorry. You're right.
Sorry,
the
bud.
game had taught me to be immediately supportive, but you're right. Let me listen to you. I'd prefer to listen to you.
Yeah, we have learned that sometimes we just need to let him talk.
Yeah, it's just the game was like, be relentlessly positive.
My parents
like,
were...
"Oh,
but
okay."
They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Oh, perfect.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
I feel like this could backfire hard, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Oh,
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
you have a dog. You have a creature to take care of. You have a little friend. You have something to fight
Baby
for.
Basil's right at my feet, being cute
Oh.
too. Yeah. What? How did you know about Leo?
Ato told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night?
Yes, Leo couldn't fall asleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms.
Oh. It better not have been Sirai. Shoma hugged the plushie.
I think not.
I think
Sirai
it's
was
separate.
also Sirai was a red Shiba Inu.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess Sirai took the form of a red Shiba Inu to get Shoma's attention to like convince him to follow or to come with him or something.
All we know is Sirai showed up to us as a red Shiba Inu, but it seems like Leo was a tricolor. So
A little tricolor.
Yeah.
Oh.
based on just the prompts that we've been getting around it, yeah.
Yeah, and the plushie and how it
Yeah.
looks like him. Yeah. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back.
Out in the cold? Oh, right. Leo doesn't have a home because the invaders destroyed it.
He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger.
This is so mean. It's like, hey, your dog is out on the street and probably starving and has no home, and you can't be there for him, and you're stuck here for another, 70 days.
Don't you want to fight
for
now?
us. Yeah.
Do it for your dog who's maybe dead.
Yeah. Damn, man. I just don't know if this is the tactic.
Wow.
Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me.
Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting for your return. We're getting somewhere.
Right. I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight.
You finally made up your mind to join us? We've got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it.
Takumi, look at the UI. I'm only at 60%.
Fucking, also, no, don't bring people into this. That's the whole reason why he doesn't want to do it.
I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling.
How am I supposed to beat Kurama? I can't even imagine winning this match. No matter how much I try, all I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat.
Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing.
What can I do to beat Kurata? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
I just wanted to see if another one popped up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay?
I mean, of course, I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurata is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all.
That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, then you will be subjected to an awful punishment.
And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this.
But then what's even the point of me fighting?
The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again. Oh my god.
Well, why are you so nice to me?
Because we put you in this situation.
We did this.
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
This is a different person. This is not the Takumi we've been hanging out with for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Who is this man?
Wow. He's so inspiring.
I guarantee
it. Oh, he said it.
Yay!
Now, I'm not sure how this solves the if I throw a punch, I break out in debilitating hives issue, but I'm happy for him.
Are gonna have to come back to that. Yeah, that is true. Does it make sense to stop here? We can save.
We can save.
What do you think? Do we pick up here next time?
I'm fine with that. We've made progress. We don't yet know how it's gonna resolve, but at least, Shoma's opening up a bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit. We got a little insight into him here, and I still feel like he's a little. I don't know. He's still got stuff going on, but we made good progress with him, and I do feel like I understand Shoma a little bit better.
A little bit better, yeah. And he loves his dog, and so that helps.
He loves his dog, and his whole family put him down his entire life, and to me it seems like through that and all of that like emotional trauma, it has manifested into maybe not an illness, but rather a physical like manifestation of his extreme anxiety, and like he's so averse at conflict or physically getting into shit that
definitely like it could have a psychosomatic source, but it's still like
it's still literal.
Yeah,
physical.
It's still a literal physical thing. So but I agree, it could be coming from that place. So yeah, I think we'll learn more as we go. It's good that he's talking.
Yeah, we're getting him to talk. We're getting him to not put himself down with every single sentence.
That would be nice. That would be great.
Good. Yeah, like I would also like for the actual person who ate the curry to come forward. Unless it is Shoma.
I'm gonna be so real. I figure that it is either A, still back there, and the organization of the fridge is confusing. B, it got incorporated automatically by the robotomatic food wizard into some other dish, or C, it was Ima. Or D, it was Kyoshka. Yeah. I still think it could have been Kyoshka.
Yeah, it could. I like that theory too. But being Kyoshka could be funny.
My A theory is just it's still back there and it got something else is in front of it.
Yeah, it got pushed to the back of the fridge or something. Yeah.
It could have been Gaku, but like, for why?
Gaku was my immediate clock, but that could be a red herring. I don't know.
It's Gaku's the obvious answer, and it's probably Gaku. But I like all the other potential options as well. Yeah.
Wow. Well, the back half of this, I feel like we really turned it around.
Yeah.
And we got through Shoma's thing. We convinced Shoma, and now we just need to see the resolution of this. So
that was good. And the the dog bit really carried the back half of this. So thanks for that, video game.
Thanks, video game.
All right. Well, this has been a treat. Next time we will, for real, probably finish whatever this curry plotline is. And you could.
Yeah, just knocking over my seltzer can here.
Oh no! All right, we'll wrap it up so we can get to the spill. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. Remember to join us this Saturday for the Nava Day of Play. We really appreciate you all, and hope you have a good night.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us live. Thank you, folks in the VODs.
Peace out, y'all.